Sorry. There's someone out there who knows that she did this. I don't know her name. I don't know that I ever knew her name. It goes back to my mid-20s when I was trying to write an application for something. And I was at a cafe called Limbo. That's really the name, Cafe Limbo. It was on Avenue A around 3rd Street. It was the beginning of the Lower East Side and Alphabet City, Loisaida, coming to life as far as I was concerned. Coming back to life after having been a vibrant place in some older generations. I lived in a remote, pretty crappy portion of Loisaida. I was on Avenue C and 3rd Street. It was not a particularly happy place. I lived next door to a Pentecostal church, and next to the Pentecostal church was the Nuyorican Poets Cafe, which was a celebrated place, and then there was just nothing. Buildings that were sort of warehousey, maybe uninhabited, maybe something nefarious going on. And then toward the end of the block, when you got to Avenue B, which in those days was really far east, there was a cardboard recycling plant. The cardboard recycling plant would kick into motion maybe around 2 or 3 and go until dawn. Prior to that, there were lots of other noise sources. So it was an inexpensive place to live and not particularly deluxe. I was almost a mile from the nearest subway entrance. But when they opened Limbo on Avenue A and 3rd, it felt like this miracle. It was a cool cafe. The prices were good. It was much cheaper than going out somewhere in the West Village or further uptown. But still, we could sit down and enjoy a beverage and maybe some shared tables. I don't know how I ended up sharing a table with this woman. I remember she had brown hair that was shoulder length or longer. And she was doing something, trying to get some kind of application in for something. We had a conversation where she was being in her world and I was being in mine, and our worlds had some kind of delightful then intersection. I don't know her name. I don't know that I'll ever know her name, but I do know that within the week, when I was flipping through my notebook to write on a blank page, I found about 4 pages after the one that I had been writing on, a note that said, "Good luck," from a complete stranger who remains a stranger. Things like that count. Little notes.